Expect an absolute dogfight. Rick Pfeifer going to work with right hands. He is finding success. Now, despite moving a little bit slower on his feet and looking a little bit quite stiff, which left him open to that right hand, he's able to get back to his feet, but only absorbs more punishment. Rick ducking under for a double leg, but he's got to watch his neck there. Silverthorn looking comfortable in a... Well, Silverthorn is moving for a possible triangle armbar combination, but he is lacking a setup there. Rick Pfeifer gets underneath with a nice right hand, back into the double, pressed up against the cage. Well, despite taking a little bit of a beating here, I'm liking what I'm seeing from Jared Silverthorn. He's looking composed and like his head's in the game. But he is going to have to turn it up just a little bit because Rick Pfeifer is on a mission. Pfeiffer's trying to get us set up to do some damage here. He's got his head against the cage, which is definitely making it a lot harder for Jared Silverthorn to move those hips. And he wants to move away from the cage like he's trying to do, but nothing but pressure coming out of Pfeifer. He knows where he wants to be, he knows what he wants to do, and he is implementing his game plan beautifully. Now, if I'm Jared Silverthorn, I do not want to be really worrying about pulling down that head. I want to get some wrist control. I want to get some arm control, overhooks, underhooks, anything that might help me stand up, or at the very least, take away Rick Pfeiffer's ability to land shots. Back to the feet, but again, Rick Pfeifer with an absolute laser focus on those takedowns. Silverthorn showing his aptitude for wrestling as well there, but he lost the scramble. His commitment, he wasn't all in. And he's found himself back in an absolutely, by far the worst position in MMA. With your head against the cage, it's a scary spot. Now, if I'm Silverthorn's coach, I'm asking him to break down that posture. He is playing too loose of a guard, and he's eating shots, and Rick Pfeifer is really not giving his submission attempts any respect at all, and rightfully so. Pfeifer now looking a little bit winded. That offensive certainly has cost him some energy, and taking a little bit of the spit off his punches. But still looking very much in the fight. Again, achieving the top position, but finding himself in a half guard. If Silverthorn doesn't tighten up his jiu-jitsu off the bottom, he's definitely just going to continue exposing himself. And Pfeiffer's going to be able to land single but heavy and effective right hands. And he's going to be able to stay ahead on the scorecards, which he most certainly is right now. Now the referee is standing them up, and I gotta ask why. Pfeifer did everything he could to take the action to his corner, had all the advantages, and was working a good pace to achieve a position. Now he's looking to land some strikes, but again he moves in to close that distance, and he's exposing himself here. And that is a deep guillotine. And he locks it up. Now finally displaying some technical excellence. And he finishes that fight. What an absolute stunning display.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Brian Beauchamp steps in at 4 minutes, 52 seconds of the very first round. Your winner by submission, guillotine choke in the blue corner, Jared Silverthorn.